Hey guys, hope you're having a brilliant day. Hope everything is well. Welcome to the YTK breakdown on how I caught 100 pips on USDCHF. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how I actually took the trade. And funny enough, even though on a monthly, price was actually looking bullish, and I still managed to take a short, which managed to result in me getting 100 pips. So I'm pretty happy with that trade in particular. The real reason why I wanted to short is because, as you can see, with this order block over here, this up candle prior to a down move, price managed to maintain this order flow in creating high highs and higher lows. So as you can see, price managed to create a high above the significant high, then managed to create a higher low, then price managed to create a higher high. So I wanted to be able to sell the higher low. So what I wanted to do was, until price manages to create the higher low, that's when I want to be able to get out, because there could be another push up for these liquidity highs towards the upside of this monthly high of April, which is probably around the 0.99 or 1.02360 region. So you could have a potential push up towards the upside. So what I wanted to do was be quite conservative. I managed to take my 100 pips from that specific trade. My ultimate target actually was actually April's liquidity low. So as you can see, the low of this significant candle is 0.99300 level. This was an up candle prior to the down move. As you can see, price managed to dip into the supply zone, sell off, dip into the supply zone, sell off. Whenever it creates a high, it managed to sell off from that specific region, a key area of resistance. So what we could see is, from this particular aspect, is that we were also below the monthly open of May. So as you can see from here, 1.1900. So we're below the monthly open in May. We dipped to EQ of this bearish order block with a key supply zone. We managed to catch a higher low entry and managed to sell it down. And what I wanted was the low of this significant month of April. So April's significant low is what I wanted, at 0.99300. So on a weekly, as you can see, price managed to create the high towards the upside. This is a key level where I was hoping the retracement would occur on a daily. So this weekly bullish order block, this key demand zone, price came into a key support zone of the 1.00250 level. So price dipped in that significant zone, managed to find key support. So what I wanted price to do was dip back into a key daily level, which I'm just about to show you in just a moment. So price managed to dip into that key zone of price. So as you can see, it came to this down candle, push price up. So this is why I knew the retracement could take place. So when price dipped to that significant level, price managed to create a swing low fractal towards the upside. This was the last bullish candle, which pushed price lower. So as we had a strong dynamic close below the significant low, below the 1.00500 region, we managed to close below that significant low. All I wanted was a simple return to the last bullish candle to push price lower. This key daily supply zone, this up candle prior to the down move, bearish order block. We managed to raid. When price dipped to that level, I actually missed my first entry, but when price managed to come straight back into our specific zone, this was the level which I managed to sell off. I managed to put my stop just above, so I nearly got stopped out. So this is the last bullish candle to push price lower. EQ of the daily block. If I drop down to the hourly, let me see which signal, not hourly, sorry, 4 hour. You could be able to see that price I managed to, this was the key level. So what I did was I put my stop just a few bits above, so it was about a good 25 pip stop. 25 pip stop off that compounded entry. I had 3 entries. I had one over here for stop above, which is about a good 40 odd pips. And the other one was within the 4 hour supply zone. Had another sell limit in that significant level of this supply zone within the 4 hour. So what I managed to do was price managed to dip into that significant level, put my stop above, and managed to catch towards the 0.99800 region. I got out of the 0.99800 region and left my stop to run. And that was a good 5R trade, so I couldn't really complain, to be honest with you. So it was pretty sweet to know the fact that you can catch these sweet trades. But even if the order flow on the monthly isn't necessarily heading towards your direction, you can still be able to catch a brilliant trade with these type of setups. So all you got to do is just look at specific elements of price understand why price is heading into those key zones, and being able to execute effectively in the best of manners. I hope this was a very, very short video, very insightful for you. And I hope you guys, if you guys have any questions in regards to anything trading related, you can always hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. And I hope this video is insightful.